Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's 6:49 a.m. here in Numancia, Aklan in the Philippines. This morning, I'm going to New Washington Aklan. New Washington Aklan is about 14 kilometers away. I just did a Google map. So it's gonna take me about 25 minutes on Bumblebee to get to New Washington Aklan. My good friend Steve and his wife Nova are vacationing at their house in New Washington Aklan, and I told Steve while he's here he can borrow Bumblebee because they don't have any transportation. So I know it's gonna help them out a lot to have some type of transportation while they're here in Aklan province. Steve and Nova, they're from Las Vegas, Nevada. This right here is still part of Numancia, but I'm gonna cross over to Lezo right here where it says Bugasungan Elementary School, Lezo, Aklan. I'm just gonna drop off Bumblebee and then hang out with my good friend Steve for a little bit and catch a jeepney back to Numancia. This Lezo area is mostly farmers in rice fields. You can tell it's been raining here in Aklan province because there's a lot of water in the rice fields. During the summer, it was like dry, bone dry. These rice fields were like bone dry. This is gonna be a nice ride on Bumblebee going to New Washington because it's sunny this morning for a change. We've been getting a lot of rain this month of July here in our province of Aklan. It's nice to see the rice fields all green this time because for the last few months, all these rice field areas here have been dry. This area right here, this is still Lezo Aklan. I'm going to pass the longest bridge in Panay Island on this trip. And once I cross over the longest bridge in Panay Island, that's gonna be Calibo already, Tigayon in Calibo. I'm hoping my GoPro lasts until New Washington, because my GoPro has been overheating lately, and what it does is when it overheats, it shuts off. My GoPro is over 2 years old now. It's a GoPro 10. I'm trying to save up money so I can get a newer model. This right here is the longest bridge in Panay Island. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm looking at Aklan River. Aklan River, it goes through several towns in Aklan province. That area there on the right is called Tigayon Hill. People go up Tigayon Hill hiking. Just a nice morning for a ride. It's cool. It's not hot yet. That's why I tried to leave early. This area here is Barangay Tigayon in Calibo. So I'm now in Calibo. I think I'm gonna take the diversion road from Calibo to New Washington. That way I can avoid all the traffic in Calibo. The last time I took the diversion road, I would say about 6 months ago, it wasn't finished yet, but you can still use it. There's a lot of it was cemented, but towards the end they haven't finished it, so I'll use that road today. Hopefully they have finished the diversion road already. The diversion road from Kalibo to New Washington. I just know this time of the day there's a lot of traffic in Kalibo. It's a weekday. This intersection here is always tricky because there's no traffic lights, so you can kind of just force your way in there. This is the diversion road from Tigayon, Kalibo, going to New Washington. Dazzle and I, we used this diversion road about 6 months ago when we went to New Washington. Hopefully they finished it already. I see they have a bike lane here on the right. This would be a good area to ride your bike. Not a lot of vehicles here. In Kalibo, for the most part, Kalibo is also a lot of farms. A lot of rice fields in Kalibo. The Kalibo proper, you have buildings, malls, and things like that. But right on the outside of Kalibo proper is rice fields. I know you noticed here in the province, these motorbikes, they make the muffler loud on the motorbikes here. It's supposed to be illegal, but like everything else here in the Philippines, a lot of laws are not enforced. A lot of the young people, they like to make their motorbikes loud. This diversion road is nice because you avoid all the traffic in Kalibo. Plus, it's fresh air. I'm gonna stop at a bakery on the way to my friend's house because I know he likes pandesal and he likes Spanish bread. And Dazzle, they were talking yesterday about our upcoming trip to Iloilo City. Because Liana, she's only been to Iloilo City once. And we didn't get to spend a night when we went with Liana. This time, we're spending a night. So we're gonna have time to go places in Iloilo City. So far, so good. They've done more of the roads going to New Washington here. It's nice because everything is cemented. Before they built this diversion road, this was all rice fields. I see the tower, the airport tower in Calibo. So I'm getting close to New Washington. The Calibo International Airport is on the left of this rice fields. Most of the flights now coming into Calibo International Airport are international flights from Korea and China. Majority of the domestic flights to Aklan, they diverted domestic flights to Katiklan. The airport in Katiklan, or what they call Boracay Airport. It makes it convenient for people that are vacationing in Boracay because Boracay Airport in Katiklan, you're only a 10-15 minute ferry ride to Boracay Island. I have to slow down here a little bit because they're doing construction still on the road. Oh, that's awesome. Looks like they finished the diversion road because before, I would say the last kilometer was still dirt, but now it's all cemented because I can see the main road there already. Awesome, awesome. Let me get gas. I just got off the diversion road and I got some gas for a Bumblebee, filled up the gas tank. It only cost me about 200 pesos to fill up Bumblebee. That's about $3.50 to fill up Bumblebee. Now I'm looking for a bakery. Oh, I found a bakery. I found a bakery. Hello, meron po kayong pandesal?
Meron pa po.
Meron pa. 50 pesos. Hey, how's it going? STI, all right. This your store? I see this.
Si Datel.
Nasa bahay tulog pa. Tulog pa. Yeah. Hinahatid ko yung tricycle namin, yung friend namin sa New Washington, pinahihiram ko. So, hahatid ko lang din. I'll catch a jeepney papauwi.
Mag-jeep ka pabalik?
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. I got 50 pesos or about $1 worth of pandesal, and it's still warm. The pandesal was still warm, and also I got 50 pesos worth of Spanish bread. So Steve and Nova got plenty of bread. I even saw a batchmate of Dazzle and I from STI College Calibo. She owns a store right beside the bakery. Dazzle and I, we always run into people that we went to college at STI College Calibo, because we went to college for 4 years. So we know a lot of people here in Aklan province that went to school at STI College Calibo. This area right here is called Barangay Mabilo. New Washington Aklan is known to be the seafood capital of Aklan province. They have the best oysters here in New Washington. You see a lot of these oysters at the fancy restaurants in Boracay. On the right here is Tambak, New Washington Aklan. So I'm now in New Washington Aklan. They built this view deck over here on the left. There's a nice view deck here. And then on the left here, they have I love New Washington. On the left here is the seawall. And on the right here are several restaurants here, seafood restaurants like Hayahay, John and Nelfa's. That's our favorite restaurant now. A lot of people come here in the afternoon and just watch the sunset by this seawall. More restaurants here. This is a popular area in the evening time for fresh seafood and beer. Like all these called talabahan. Talabahan means oysters. These are all oyster restaurants here. At least 8 of them. A viewer actually asked me with the Bumblebee if I'm allowed to take Bumblebee all the way to Iloilo. And I am. Most people here in Panay Island, you see tricycles from Aklan province, Antique province, Capiz province, and Iloilo province. So there's no restriction regarding tricycles. You can take a tricycle here anywhere you want. Also, the person asked me whether you can put a tricycle, on any motorcycle, and you can. There is no restriction here in our province of Aklan. Any motorbike, you can put a tricycle or a sidecar on it. I haven't been to my good friend Steve's house in a while, so I think I'm in the right path. I think this is it. Hey, brother. Hey, I cut through some of your banana trees over here, man.